Have you ever heard of a retired Texas couple who grew their family office after retiring by moving just part of their IRA into physical gold? Well, you're about to. But first, look around. The global economy is jittering again. On April 12th, the US Treasury quietly adjusted its borrowing estimates upward. The IMF just issued fresh warnings about America's debt to GDP ratio hitting historically high levels. And major banks? They're back to quietly hoarding gold at the fastest pace in over 50 years. Now ask yourself, if the pros are stocking up on gold, shouldn't you at least understand why? This story starts in Hill Country, Texas, outside Austin. Meet Ray and Linda Stewart, 68 and 66. After running a successful multi-state construction business for 30 years, they sold the company, retired, and, like a lot of people with real assets, they opened a family office. But here's the part that might sound familiar. Most of their net worth was still tied up in paper markets, stocks, mutual funds, IRAs. Then came 2022. Inflation surged. Ray watched as their portfolio dropped by 6 figures in a week. And he realized, I don't want my grandkids' legacy tied to the Fed's next decision. That's when they started looking into alternative assets, specifically gold. Not gold ETFs, real physical gold they could hold in a secure IRS approved depository. They rolled over exactly $512,740 from one of their traditional IRAs into a gold IRA. The result? Peace of mind, stability. And get this, their family office has since grown by an additional 14% year over year, largely because gold acted as a ballast during market dips. Now you may be thinking, okay, but why gold? And why now? Simple. Because gold is the only asset in history that has protected wealth through every currency collapse, market crisis, and debt spiral. It doesn't need a quarterly earnings call to justify its value. It just is value. And a gold IRA is how retirees with $100,000 or more in savings can legally and securely own physical gold without cashing out or triggering early taxes. No pressure, no gimmicks, just a real hedge. And the smartest part? Ray and Linda's entire journey began from one decision, requesting a free gold IRA guide, which also got them a no-pressure, one-on-one educational call. No upsells, no bait, just answers. Look, you've worked hard for your retirement. You've sacrificed, you've planned. But planning only works when the system plays fair. And right now, we're in a high debt, high inflation, high risk environment. So maybe it's time to play some defense. Click the link below to get your free gold IRA guide and a no obligation call with a real expert, someone who will help you understand if this is right for your goals. Again, no sales gimmicks, no free silver if you buy today nonsense, just clarity. You can't control what the Fed does next, but you can control how your family's legacy weathers the storm. Ray and Linda did. Their grandkids will thank them. Will yours?